Heat first round picks, their own first round picks, scored 77 of their 97 points tonight. So you want to talk about a youth movement building through the draft? We're starting to see a little bit of it. Tyler was the leader with 23, but to me, he's not the player of the game. To me, the player of the game was Jaime Jaquez. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Big late three, not the shot that you necessarily wanted him to take, but he made it, and then he had 2 free throws at the end. Brady, he's found his footing lately. Is this I don't know. I mean, he looked like he was just spinning in circles for a while. I mean, literally spinning in circles. And now all of a sudden he's putting up productive numbers. He had, some bad shots at the end of the game the other night, but overall he's played much, much better. Does he look healthier to you? Does he look more confident to you? Is this a product of getting the minutes with Jimmy not being in there? Why is he playing better?
I think it's mainly the role change. I mean, we've called many things health, and we just didn't know. He just didn't look right for a large portion of the season. And I think the role was kind of the biggest thing. They were using him as a spot up shooter, and we just know that's not his game. Like, yeah, he can hit that three at the end of the game when he steps into it above the break when he's already in a rhythm. But asking him in the first quarter when he checks in and stand in the corner and hit spot up threes, it's just not him. Or late in the game, even the couple, or was it last game or the game before when he was late in the game, standing in the corner, getting kick out threes. That's just not his game. So they pretty much just turned the keys over, as I mentioned a couple games ago, to Jovic and Jaime. They're pretty much running certain lineups, and they just have the ball in their hands a ton. And I'll say before I get into Jaime, credit to Tyler still being able to get his numbers and still being able to put up 23 points tonight because he really is getting the ball taken out of his hands a lot in these lineups. When I said with Jaime and Jovic running on the ball, running point, Tyler's having to run off screens, running off the ball. He's not pressing, and he's still getting his numbers. So credit to him. But Jaime it just feels like, the 7 assists tonight. He's able to kind of, get into a rhythm early, get into the paint. He's just finishing better right now. And he's getting added attention. So it's just leading to those type of kickouts, those type of reads. He just looks so much more comfortable right now. And I think the biggest thing with this kind of youth movement that you mentioned is they're playing faster because I just feel like they have to play faster. They have to play off turnovers. They have to play on the break because you have to lean into your personnel, and that's their personnel. Tyler, Jovic, Jaime, all these young guys that want to run. It just feels like it kind of activates Jaime in a way that gets him going, and then the half court he can flow into things. So yeah, big shot late to kind of he ends up supposed to get 2 free throws and put them up 4. Challenge takes it away, so now it's a 2-point game, and to step into that shot in that point in the game, he's just in a rhythm right now, and it doesn't feel like this is one of those just hot stretches. It just feels to me like this is one of these turns in the season where a guy gets back confidence and just finds the role that's meant for him. And I think him being on the ball, that's meant for him.